Have you ever wondered why some women seem to effortlessly attract the most incredible, loving, and devoted men, while others find themselves in an endless cycle of heartbreak, disappointment, or merely good enough relationships? Is it luck, fate, or is there something deeper at play? Something that separates those who settle from those who are cherished, adored, and pursued by the highest caliber of men. Consider this. Throughout history, we've witnessed countless examples of women who radiate an undeniable magnetism, drawing in partners who not only appreciate them, but also elevate their lives in meaningful ways. These women often seem to possess an almost enchanting power, as if they have discovered some special formula for love that others simply cannot comprehend. Yet, the truth is, love isn't random. It isn't something you stumble upon. Rather, it's something you align with and cultivate from within. It's about creating a harmonious connection between your inner self and the love you want to attract. By understanding the mechanics of self-worth, emotional intelligence, and authenticity, one can unlock the pathway to nurturing relationships filled with genuine connection. The key is not just to seek love, but to embody the qualities that attract a high-quality partner. It's about transitioning from a mindset of scarcity, where you chase affection out of fear of being alone, to one of abundance, where you inherently know that you are deserving of the deepest love. As you explore this journey of understanding, it's essential to recognize the patterns that may have previously held you back. Have past experiences shaped the way you view relationships? Are there beliefs or narratives you've internalized that suggest you're not enough? Every woman has the power to break free from limiting beliefs and engaging in transformative practices that elevate her very essence. This dynamic interplay of self-discovery and alignment creates a foundation upon which loving, committed, and enriching relationships can flourish. When you learn that attracting the best men isn't simply a matter of chance, but a reflection of your inner state, you begin to unlock the true potential of love in your life. You begin to see that the answer lies not in the external validation of partners, but in an empowered relationship with yourself. So, let's embark on this conversation about love and relationships, focusing on how to harness these principles to become the woman who naturally draws in the love she deserves. With intention and understanding, you can shift from merely hoping for connection to magnetically attracting it. As we delve deeper, we'll explore the habits and mindsets that separate those with experiences of heartbreak from those who bask in the profound joy of deeply fulfilling relationships. It's time to learn how to align your essence with the love you aspire to receive, creating a life that reflects the profound connection and devotion you desire. The women who always attract the best men don't have a secret formula, but they do have potent transformative habits that elevate their presence, shift their energy, and make them irresistible to the kind of man most women dream about. These habits aren't about manipulation or playing games. They are about embodiment, becoming the kind of woman who naturally magnetizes high-value love. Tonight, I invite you to open your mind to a new way of thinking about relationships, one that isn't rooted in chasing, hoping, or settling. Instead, we will explore the habits that rewire your internal reality. Habits that change not only how men see you, but, more importantly, how you see yourself. When you become the woman who embodies these principles, the best men won't just be drawn to you. They will move mountains to keep you. So, are you ready to step into the version of yourself that no longer hopes for love, but attracts it effortlessly? Let's dive into the 4 habits of women who consistently get the best men. 1. Knowing your worth. There is a silent yet powerful energy that emanates from a woman who knows her worth. It's not arrogance. It's not entitlement. It's an unshakable knowing that she is valuable, with or without external validation. The best men recognize this instantly. It's in the way she moves, the way she speaks, and the way she holds herself. There is no desperation in her presence, no neediness in her energy, yet an undeniable magnetism makes men lean in, intrigued, wanting to be the one who earns her love. This kind of woman never seeks approval because she understands that her worth is not dictated by who wants her, who texts her back, or who finds her attractive. She doesn't measure her value by how much attention she gets. Instead, she carries herself with the energy of someone who has already chosen herself. She knows that every quality relationship must begin with self-love. 2. Emotional mastery. Another powerful trait of women who attract the best men is their mastery of emotions. It's not about appearing calm or collected. It's about a profound internal understanding of their emotional world. They understand that feelings come and go, ebbing like waves, but they won't let them dictate their actions. Instead, they navigate relationships with inner peace and clarity. When faced with uncertainty, they don't chase. If a man pulls away, they simply observe. If a man is inconsistent, they acknowledge it as a reflection of where he is in his journey, not a reflection of their worth. This emotional maturity allows them to handle conflict with grace, forging deep, meaningful connections instead of engaging in drama and manipulation. 3. Embracing self-love and continuous growth. This kind of woman is dedicated to her own growth and self-love. She invests in her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being, recognizing that nurturing herself lays the foundation for a healthy relationship. When a man enters her world, he sees this richness, this depth, and he recognizes that to be with her is a privilege, not a right. She approaches love with a mindset of abundance, inviting connection rather than chasing it. By embracing her strengths and continuously working through her vulnerabilities, she creates space for the kind of love that is genuine, reciprocal, and fulfilling. 4. Presence and authenticity. Finally, the best women exude an undeniable power through their authenticity. They are not merely observed, they are felt. Their presence is alive, vibrant, and magnetic. When they engage, they do so fully, listening, responding, and connecting without distraction. They don't play games or pretend to be someone they're not. They show up as they are, inviting men to feel safe enough to reciprocate. Their energy encourages men to rise to their highest selves, as a true partnership should inspire both individuals to grow. And here's the paradox. Because they don't need a man, they attract men who genuinely desire to be in their presence, not out of obligation, but out of admiration. In the end, the secret to attracting the best men isn't about tactics, tricks, or superficial qualities. It is rooted in who you are at your core. It's about the energy you carry, the way you see yourself, and the way you show up in the world. Women who end up with the best men are not the ones who chase love. They are the ones who embody it. If you take one thing away from this, let it be this. You don't have to chase love. You don't have to convince someone to see your worth. The right love, the kind that is steady and real, will never make you feel that you have to fight for it. When you stand confidently in your power, when you trust yourself, and when you walk through life knowing that you are already enough, love will find you. Thank you for being here today, for listening, and for opening yourself to this enlightening message. The journey we've embarked on together is not just about attracting love. It's about cultivating an unwavering belief in your own worth and understanding the incredible power you hold within. Each of you carries a unique essence that deserves to be celebrated, recognized, and cherished. As you move forward, I invite you to truly internalize the profound insights we've discussed. Take the time to reflect on the inherent value you bring to your relationships and how that shapes your experiences of love. Remember, your self-worth should never be contingent upon another person's acknowledgement. It is a flame that must burn brightly from within. Allow that light to guide you through the complexities of love, helping you to navigate your relationships with confidence and authenticity. Trust the love that is meant for you. Understand that it is not always about the timing. It's about the alignment. Sometimes, the universe has its own plans, and the most meaningful connections come when you least expect them. Cultivating patience and compassion for yourself during this process is crucial. Each step you take on your journey towards self-discovery and empowerment is a step closer to the love you truly desire. As you expand your self-awareness and embody the qualities of the woman who attracts deep, genuine love, remember that you deserve nothing less than extraordinary. You have the power to redefine your narrative and to manifest relationships that reflect your highest self. Embrace the notion that love is not a transaction. It is a beautiful exchange that flourishes in the presence of respect, trust, and mutual admiration. Never settle for anything less than the profound, extraordinary love you truly deserve. Resist the urge to compromise your standards or settle for relationships that don't honor the essence of who you are. Instead, let your intuition lead the way, and trust that by prioritizing your own happiness and fulfillment, you are not closing doors, but opening them to new opportunities for hope, joy, and connection. Commit to continuous growth, both for yourself and in your relationships. Engage in practices that elevate your energy and align you with your true desires. Surround yourself with nurturing spaces and people who lift you up. And remember that you are worthy of love that not only meets your expectations but exceeds them. In closing, carry forward this message. You are deserving of a love that energizes you, a partnership that brings out the best in you, and a connection that feels like home. Embrace life with open arms, ready to receive all of the magic it has to offer. Thank you for being present in this moment, and may you always hold space for the love you deserve. Let your journey toward love be filled with grace, excitement, and a profound sense of peace, knowing that the best is yet to come.